Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My name's Chris. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to do another live roulette system. Today I'm in the mood to experiment a little bit. One of my commenters, Brian, suggested a strategy, and I went to the YouTube video, watched the strategy. I tested it against some of my logs, and it seemed like it was working. So I figured, let's just experiment today and go for it. So what we're going to get in today in session 28, this is called Vincent Beal's system. Now, he basically does a 36 unit bankroll, and then that's where you lose. So today I'm going to just do dollars as units, he has 4 progressions after a loss, and then that's it, and then you start over. And he'll once losing 12 times of those 4 progressions, the session's over. That's your stop loss. So that's kind of how he does. Now, and one problem I didn't like with this is in the 3rd and 4th progression, you just break even if you win. So I'm tweaking it a little bit. Instead of the $3, I still want to make $1, so I'm going to go for 4. And then instead of the $6, I'm going to go to $8. So instead of risking $12 a unit, progression, I'm going to risk 15. So my stop loss is really $45. And I'm just going to go try and make $10. See how it goes. If it goes good, maybe I'll go a little longer. We'll see. I don't know. Just in the mood to experiment. We'll see how this is. You never know until you try it out. So all right, guys, let's get right into it. We'll get in on the next bet. Let's see what comes out.
I'm not looking at so we try to slim.
Still laggy. I did reboot and it's still laggy, so it's obviously not me. It's them. My internet's fast, so we'll just try and manage.
Steven, hello to you. 1, 12, and even.
Yeah, it's got to be on their end because I rebooted. I checked my internet connection. It's strong.
Exciting moment. Drums in the studio. Right. That's in the first dozen, and next to Steve. Okay, for next round, still second dozen and even. Tell me, and Steve.
Let's go with Dolly.
Left. Finals.
The lag's annoying. I'm sorry, guys. Not much I could do. So you go same, then you go opposite.
Okay, I got this.
So black comes out, I go red again.
So I have some pressure on me as well.
This lag's killing me.
Hello to Otis.
Wow, look at this lag, guys.
Is two black and second column. Congratulations, winners. And let's see. Slim had a great.
So now you go red.
Let's see. Don't do that to me. A few more seconds, and we have a few more rounds to go. No more bets.
Come on, this lag is ridiculous.
I would sing for you if I could, but I don't know what to do with. And let's see. For this round.
Okay, so we got a win. 12. So that would have been a go back win too. I think I'm just gonna pause, come back to this video. I'm gonna wait like a half hour, see if the lag goes Right now, we'll continue the session. It'll be instantly for you, but I'm gonna wait around 30 minutes. I don't want it to be too laggy for you guys. Just, we'll be right back. All right, guys, back in. It's like zero's been coming out.
Have a nice.
Hopefully it lags a little better. Waited about a half hour.
Winning numbers this time 31.
So we're gonna go black dollar.
First column and reflects for recent neighbors 20, 14, 9, and 22. Congratulations to the winners of this game. Betting times will hold less than 10 seconds more.
Still a little bit laggy, but we'll just keep going.
Guys. And
Okay, red, that's a loss. So we go opposite of red, which is black again.
Congratulations to the winners this game. Betting times over. What numbers now are 7, 17, 12, 15, 1, 6, 10, 13, 19, and 20. What can we do? No, okay. It's for me almost 10 p.m. Like 10 more minutes, and it will be 10 p.m. And what it is for you? It's normally like 10 to 12 hours difference.
Red again.
Here, it's Eastern Kyoto.
32 on the go back.
Winning number 60.
So you go, there was a loss opposite. So now you go the same. Now it'll probably be black. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if I like this or not. But hey, you gotta try things. You gotta experiment. So we went
in the middle of the day, lunchtime. So middle of the day. So yeah, I was almost right. I would like to have lunchtime now as well.
black.
And remember this time it's 2.
Oh, that's not a good start. Alright, so we're going to the last progression.
Neighbors are 21.
And you go opposite again. So you stay on red, from what I understand. Hopefully I'm not completely butchering this.
Maybe have some plans for today's evening. Go somewhere. My only plans is go home, eat, and watch movies. That's it.
Black. So we already lost.
So much things to do.
We already lost one of the units. So it says after a loss, always bet the opposite. So we start back at 1 and we bet red. So, but so far, I give it a big F, to be honest with you. But hey, I don't care. I'm going to try a couple different things. Eventually you find it. But I went through, I just did 5 previous sessions, and all the ones I tested, it would have worked. Figures the one time you actually do it, it's a bust. So let's see here. Alright, so red will win.
But I didn't know, so. Winning
So you win
number
$1.
is
So you
down
stay.
at Roulette, all of the first thousand.
I believe you go the same again.
Sector recently 16, 33, 20, and 13. Congratulations to the winners and betting time. I swear I didn't have like a lot of
I'm not sure if you actually
still it didn't
go back the same when you win, or if you're supposed to go to opposite. I'll have to figure that one out.
Hi.
So I think I butchered that. I think I was supposed to go to opposite.
Black odd number from second thousand, third column, and Hazan sector recently
So if I went opposite,
and fourth.
so I'm gonna go the same now. Just start over. I think I blew that. I think.
Of course, I don't know. I've never been to you guys, but you know what that?
I think that I was supposed to.
I believe that in US it's better situation, like with all the streets and everything, like facility for all the people. In other countries, it's a really huge problem.
Loss.
You can go on the street. Winning number is 19 and again high on the second thousand first column and was on sector recently was 32, 15, 4 and 21. Congratulations to the winners. Really now. It's really
So we'll go to opposite of 19, red, which will be black.
with a little shade on the street because it's like we don't have streets accessible for these people. And it's really like bad because we think there is now that people in the city, but there is a lot, but they just can't go outside and do all the things we want to do because it's not accessible city. Is a problem. I would
Okay.
want to do something because I don't know how. Winning numbers is down is 8 left, number from first thousand, second column, and that's it.
So that was opposite. So
23 and 10.
we go to same at $1.
I understand it's difficult, but at least you have good weather. If you're living in a house and you have like a place to go, like grass. So at least you can do that. I hope. Because for us, weather is also really different. In one day it can change like 5 times. You can go outside, you can see the sun, and in 5 minutes it will be really raining for the bucket. Winning numbers is down, 11 black,
Okay, so I think we go to opposite now for $1. If I'm understanding it correct.
Congratulations to the winners and betting time for you. 10 more seconds. And now. It's all the time rains a lot, or it's like no, but it's autumn. Because my name is Sophia. Because for us it's not like a raining country, not a raining city like all the time, but it can change all in every season. Doesn't matter. Winter, it will rain. It can rain most of possible and stand and winning number.
So now we go same for $1.
Third down and that was on sector and neighbors are 7, 28, 35, and 3. And we will have a dealer change of 36 game. Less than 10 seconds has betting time. And now so enjoy last days of summer. Really everything we have to do. And the last winning number was it's 15 black on number from 7,000, 30,000 and was on sector.
So it's black. So now you go
Session to winners. Thank you so much for session, for the conversation.
opposite, which I guess you stay on red.
Thank you. So I'm going to do 50 and we'll do it for the next session. We're on the first minute.
If I lose the second progression, I'll be done with it. Right now we're down $10.
Well, no wonder. Moving number for this one. It's 22. Second dozen, first down. Was losers, English is 2 minutes.
So now you go same.
Empecé a caer.
Okay, 26, that's a win.
Higher number, one third dozen, second down. Was undelivered there for 2 seconds. Congratulations to all the winners. I don't think so. Well,
So what was that?
we'll go again.
I'll sit out of the hand.
Well, it's better in the summer.
I guess if we compare it to last year, it would be a good one.
I'm gonna actually pause the stream real quick. I wanna go check the rules, double check them. Okay, so I just checked those rules and basically you switch the progression, the bet, or it's the same or opposite every hand. So we're gonna go same right off the bat. You could bet even odd too, or high low. You could switch it up.
That's a pretty good one. Yeah, well, that's common because well, people are like answering maybe from mobile phone, placing bets, no time to like open the chat and write something. So I don't judge them. Winning number for this round is 33 black. Number
So you bet the same, we bet the same, so now we'll bet the opposite of black, which is red again.
Just Mr. Marty, welcome, or Henry, hello, please join. Brian, welcome. That's a great deal. Well, also, it's seeing people write about like the waiting time is too small. They wanted to more. What do you think about it? Better want to play, welcome. So, winning number.
24.
It's 24 black. 5 number from second dozen, with gallon tiers section.
So now we bet black. We go back the same and bet black.
Goya, welcome. Roulette, welcome. Payouts, by the way, is straight up played 5 to 1. Black. It's 1. Second dozen, with gallon 2 to 1. That's a good deal.
So if we lose again with red, we bet black again. I don't know if I like that. Well, you got to try things out, you know.
You gotta calm down, drink some, I don't know, tea? And welcome, Zed, welcome to the gym.
Well, we won that. That's good. 20.
What number for this one? It's 20 black, 5 number, 4. Second dozen, second gallon.
So that was the same. So now we go opposite. We bet red.
That's crazy though.
So we're really down $9 so far. One thing I do like about Snakes and Ladders is you don't find yourself down unless you bust. I feel like every other strategy I tried, you're down quickly and you're clawing back up. One. Red. Okay, so now we go to opposite with $1. But let's see. We'll roll through here. We'll go. See how we do.
Is there a way to see our numbers in a day? I'm not sure. I think no. Like the photon code last 500, let me see. What number for this one? It's a 36 red, 5 number for dozen.
36 red, high, even. So then we go to the opposite. So we go back to black.
That's a good deal. Well, they are renewing after.
That's a win.
But they're counting, I guess, the last 500. I might be mistaken about 500, I'm not really sure. What number for this one? It's 26 black, I remember, for dozen, second column. What's on the little zero screen section? Can you wish us to win us?
So we go same. still a little laggy, guys. Apologize for that.
What winning number for this one? It's 3 red, the low number for the red column goes on the 0
So we go to opposite now. So we go to black again.
That's the percentage displayed here to reset percentages on what precisely? On this table, like, well, I guess they are, but like, they're so small, so let's go with that. They're so small, like, how much they have? 2-3% on the number. So I think it needs to be something like very special, so they change. Like, more than like 4 or 5% on a number, that should be a really hot number then.
Black, you win that.
Any number for this one? Is 28 black? High number from third dozen, first column. What's in the section? Can you see winners?
So now we go to same.
Which is the hottest number right now? Well, it's 1, but what is the percentage on the table? I just don't see it. Oh, they did. So yes, then they counting best spins. After every spin, I guess. That's good. Okay. So winning number. This 2 black, low number, first dozen. First dozen, second column.
So now you go to opposite. Bet $1.
New guess. Mug. Swap completely.
Now, if we didn't have that first 4 session out, we would have been at quota. We would have been done. So it's not horrible. But we got unlucky that one round. Sorry guys, it's lagging again. Not much I could do. So now we go to same. If we go on red again.
I said I'm not really sure about either 500 precisely. It might be a different number. It's different everywhere. But I think yeah, there's like there are like the hot and cold numbers. Or maybe if you said that they're refreshing at midnight, maybe they're for all day. I'm not sure. Maybe because they are all days, they're refreshing not so
35 black. So we're gonna go opposite here.
What number for this one? Is 35 black. 5 number, the balance, second column. There's another section. Congratulations to all units. That is one.
This lag's annoying. I apologize, guys. I tried restarting. I waited a half hour. I think it's them. So now you go back to same. $4 on black.
So then, I think I'm gonna ask about those details, and if we lose it again, I'll tell you for sure how it works. No, it's not that high. I think the mechanism is like oil, so it's like not that hard to spin. It's easier to spin it too fast, you know, and the ball will just fly away. It happens sometimes.
Come on, black. Alright, that's good. That's a win.
Low number for the second column. CS section. Congratulations. 2 winners for you. Please in space. Yeah, you're welcome. Please join me.
So now we go opposite, which is red. I'm just playing with $1 progressions, but you could do $2, $3, and then just go that route if you want. But just testing it out, just want to feel it out.
STP, welcome. Feel free to join. Well, because it's I would say not even hard, but easy to spin it too fast. But I think for men.
Alright.
This round is 31.
So now we go back to same.
First column. Or full line section. Congratulations to the mess. Glory, welcome to join. Women are like gentle. Men are like. Let's go. Basically, it's good. Jason, welcome. Please join. So remember for this one, lower number from 4,000 to a column goes into the section. Congratulations to the winners.
So now you go back to opposite. This is black.
Vegas didn't spin fast and slow. Well, we spin mostly how it happens. It's how it happens. That's okay. They call me welcome. Vincent, hello. Who's it?
It's good. We needed that one.
Well, the numbers once again, 31 black.
So now we go to same. Black again. Got 31 on the go back. 11, 31. Huh.
Hi, welcome. What's your first bullet? the chat.
Okay, that's a win. Now we'll go to red.
First dozen, second column, CS section. Congratulations to winners.
So,
Motor will change speeds or spin.
see what happens.
We have a prediction on zero. Motors. No, we don't have motors here. Just like a physical wheel. Like a monolith, just.
Come on, red.
So basically, for motors, there are like those outer ones, you know, without people spinning. Just computer. Jeff, welcome, Slash. Hello, Lucky, welcome back. Roger 23, hello. Well,
Black, so we'll stay on red.
very close. Winning number for this round is 26 black, I remember. For a dozen seconds.
We'll go opposite this time.
Congratulations to winners. Winning. Big winner also. Okay, we people. Layer 100. That's pretty good one. Hey, I'm fine, how about you?
It's a win.
For this round, sports and web.
So we're back to even for this session.
Congratulations.
That's good.
Yeah, you're on the phone.
So let's stay the same.
You kind of like put the mouse on me. That's gonna be George. Now you can rate me by stars.
Sorry about the lag, guys. Not much I could do. It's either that or no video. I'd rather get you a video out. And maybe this is something you do during Snakes and Ladders while you're waiting for patterns. I don't know. Or you combine it, you know.
GPP, welcome to Israel.
That's a win. I like a win. Alright, so now we go to opposite, which is black.
Just does me, just so winners. Well, that's the hottest number in the game. Thanks. 5 stars there. Well, I'm actually not, but thank you.
Nice.
So this round is 28 black. High number for third dozen, first column, was in the section. Congratulations to winners. Thank you for this year.
So now you go same, so you stay on black for $1.
I think like it's the most interesting in my opinion. Well, roulette is like a chill. When you get used to spinning, there's like to chat a bit, to chill for one session. That's it over there. But blackjack is mostly interesting because black players they have an impact on the game. So it's like combination
Come on.
random and impact on the player. So interesting how he gonna decide and stuff like that.
Take another win.
Standing black, high that section.
Okay, let's go back to opposite.
No thinking, in what we like it. Won't take a look at that. Or in what you can do.
You could also do even odd high lows too if you want.
Oh yeah, with chips, yeah, because you need to know how to count all those payouts and stuff like that. For us, it's just the computer is doing all that. We can't know the payouts, but we don't need to count like, oh, he betted this, he betted this, how much to
Nice,
bet.
another win.
Luckily, we don't have to do that. Winning number for this round is 27. Higher number, you play better. Third column, tier 6.
So now you go same again.
Wait, yeah, we don't need to. Oh, it's all in the computer. That's a good video. But it's preferable like to know the payouts if like a player like gets a assignment and you can tell him how much he won and that's it. Like not specific number but like perfect pair 25 to 1, you know. Winning number.
20 black, so we're gonna bet the opposite, which is red again.
Second dozen, second column, tier section. Congratulations to the winners. Let's see what's good. Like on roulette. Straight up bet, 35 to 1 payout. Red. Or the high. Well, you got it. 1 to 1 and dozens and columns 2 to 1 payouts. I'm still learning the.
Once I get to, if I get to 8%, I'll call it, which is about 78 bucks. Now, if you didn't have that one strikeout, you would have been doing really good.
Last penalty. Lorenzo wants to take over.
But the problem is you did. Well, another win.
My players then. What is the old number for the column? Tier section. Can we just solve this?
Alright, so now we go to the same, which is red again.
Believe him. He's experienced in that. We should best the lifestyle. With a nice deal. With nice results. Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Name's Lorenzo here to be the host of this session. So, place a bet, everything you know. If you got any requests, definitely let me know in the chat, and I'll try my best to make it happen. So bet, so do as you please. I'll just enlarge the letters because you know I'm a mole. I don't see that. Oh, what is it now? Best, thank you. Hey, winner! Man, loads of things have happened in my life. First of all, this is my last ever of the day. No, not from England, from Latvia, born and raised. Yeah, but still though, I'm broke because I just got an apartment, so yeah, the boys moving in the capital city, Riga, back again.
So now we go to the same.
Anyway.
Or no, what would we bet? We bet same. So we stay on red for opposite.
Vincenzo. Oh really? Who is that guy? I don't know this Vincenzo. We're supposed to announce the home sections in every BB's.
The language comes from my previous job experience.
That's great. I've worked for multiple casinos and more or less for the biggest brands in the UK. And my colleagues, they were native speakers from England, Scotland, stuff like that. George, you call him, I'll call him Vincenzo as well, man. This definitely will trigger him.
Black again. So we went opposite, and then now we go to same for $4.
It's Vincenzo. 34 black, ladies and gentlemen, in high, third column, second loss of frontiers, within 5, 16, 33 neighbors. Congratulations. Place and bets, please. Thank you for the tip. I do appreciate those. Yeah, man. Well, it was like, I couldn't avoid it. You wouldn't believe me, but before I started to work with people from England, I had a really clean American accent. That was a lot of years ago. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Now I couldn't repeat American accent even if my life would depend on it. I don't know what happened. I actually used to hate this accent, but look at me now. What can I do? Anyway, one of the last revolutions. And
Nice.
Ladies, gentlemen, nothing sweeter than repeater. How about 24 black once all over again? 2 rounds in a row. T is in high, third column, second dozen. Nothing has changed.
Actually, we're at 8%, guys. I'm gonna call this a session. I'll take a win's a win after we were down, so I figure why not just take the win. All right, guys. Well, hey, that was a successful session. We did get down. I actually thought we were gonna probably bust out 2 or 3 more times. I did. I'm not gonna lie, but we climbed our way back. So let's take a look at the log here. Let me move my head for you guys. This is kind of how I log. So if we didn't get that one $15 loss, think about it. That we had a couple losses, but after that, after our losses, we made 21 straight dollars, and we played what? 45 spins we played. So not that bad. Just to review the strategy again, he says start with 36 units. Now on his progression, he doesn't make profit on the 3rd or 4th progression at 3 or 6. I adjusted that. If I'm betting, I need the ability to make profit. I'm not playing the break even. So, you know, his session progression costs 12 per those 4 progressions. The way I did it, mine costs 15. I think it's worth the extra $3 per set of progressions. We did lose one of those progressions, so we lost $15. So we would have made $21 had we not lost it. Now I did match this to other sessions I've done, and I did not, and I just did 5. I took 5 old sessions, went right from the beginning, and just tried to test it out, the strategy, and every single time it was a success, which is why I figured I'll try it out today. I have been looking at other strategies, but when I test them out just through my old session logs, I would see that those don't always work out. And so like if it only works out 2 out of the 3 times, I haven't been using it. I want something that works out multiple sessions, like snakes and ladders. Worked 16 straight times before we had a loss. That's a good strategy. I'm going to be doing multiple strategies, guys. Today I was in the mood to experiment with something else, and I'm going to experiment more with other stuff. I'm going to still do snakes and ladders. I've modified it a little bit, so I actually believe that's going to work too. But I am going to mix it up because I want to test different stuff. So this strategy, I was going for $82, but after getting down, I figured let's just take the 8% profit, and which is what I usually typically go for, and go from there. So I'll see you guys next sessions. Let me know what you guys thought below. Thanks.